We are back with the WWE 2K20 Jobber Only Universe mode, and we are here at Hell in a Cell. Let's take a look at the match card. We got Eric Young versus Akira Tozawa, then Kurt Hawkins versus Heath Slater, then Lindsay Dorado and Dana Brooke versus Kalisto and Tamina. Why? Then we got EC3 versus Tucker, Titus O'Neil versus Sin Cara, No Way Jose versus Dolph Ziggler for the Universal Championship. They have been facing so many times. Then we got the Hype Bros versus the B Team for the Raw Tag Team Championships. They have been facing each other many times for this title. Then, by popular demand, a lot of you guys wanted to see Chad Gable versus Robert Roode for the Ultimate Jobber Briefcase, since Chad Gable didn't even get pinned to lose his briefcase. So we will be watching that one. And then in the main event, the women are main eventing. We got Lana versus Lacey Evans for the Women's Championship. Let's go ahead and start simulating. Let's see who will win the opening match for Hell in a Cell. Eric Young takes the dub. Then we got Kurt Hawkins taking the dub. Then Kalisto and Tamina take this win. EC3 versus Tucker. Of course, EC3 takes the W. Titus O'Neil versus Sin Cara. Titus takes the win here. No Way Jose versus Dolph Ziggler for the Universal Championship. As y'all can see, yet again, I'm going to simulate. I'm pressing square. Oh, for a second, I thought No Way Jose just won the Universal title, but Dolph Ziggler retains yet again. This man is going to hold this title all the way till WrestleMania. I can tell. Then we got the Hype Bros versus the B Team for the Raw Tag Team titles. Oh, it's about time, guys. We have new champions. The Hype Bros defeat the B Team. Congratulations to them. Now it is time for Chad Gable versus Robert Roode for the Money in the Bank briefcase. Chad Gable is more than deserving of this rematch. He did not even get pinned to lose his briefcase, and you guys seem to really want these two to face off. So hey, I'm down to see it. Former tag team partners here. They're gonna know each other very well. Gable has control. Robert Roode, oh, catches a drop kick. Chad Gable is not playing around. I don't really think he's in a good mood tonight. Guys, if you do go on to enjoy this video, remember to subscribe to the channel. We are so close to 300,000. It's absolutely free, and you can always change your mind later. And look at this, Robert Roode with the reversal. Come on, Bobby, don't be like that. Ooh, right hand to the face. Gable's down. Robert, ooh, snaps the neck. I'm rooting for Chad, man. He's my #2 draft pick. I hope he gets the briefcase back. Oh, this man was playing possum. How dare you? That's why he got countered and he missed. Okay, what is this? Okay, into the cover, hooks the leg, and it's gonna cause a rope break. Ooh. Oh, Chad is catching the two-piece and the biscuit right now. This man getting funky with the leg real quick. He got the fancy footwork right now. Robert Roode is at a 95%. He is about to have his signature. This is not looking good for Chad Gable at the moment. Oh, and there it is. Spine buster. Cover. Hooks the leg. 1, 2. Is he done? Oh, I thought he was gonna be done off of a signature, bro. I was about to be so disappointed. Well, I think Chad Gable is about to take a fat L right now. Wait, what is... Okay, I thought he was gonna go for a glorious DDT, but he went for a pump handle, and that's a wrap. That match lasted all of like 3 minutes, 3 or 4 minutes. Like, I'm not even kidding. Chad Gable got buried in this match. Chad is the ultimate jobber in this situation. And now for the main event, it is Lana versus Lacey Evans for the Women's Championship. And oh my God, Lana just won the title. The world is coming to an end. Lana just won the Women's Championship from Lacey Evans. So to recap, Dolph retains the title. We have new tag team champions. Robert retains his briefcase, and Lana just won the Women's Championship. Hell in a Cell was lit. All right, let's go ahead and simulate to the end of the month, and let's see what's going down on this episode of Monday Night Raw. Chad Gable versus Eric Young, Lana versus Tamina, Kalisto and Dana Brooke versus Robert Roode and Peyton Royce. What is up with the random mixed gender tag matches, man? The Hype Bros with Kurt Hawkins in their corner versus the B Team. Then No Way Jose versus Tucker. What is happening? Tucker won his match. The Hype Bros win their match. Kalisto and Dana Brooke win, but Kalisto pinned Robert Roode. Then the women's champion just beat the Money in the Bank briefcase holder, and then Chad Gable wins his match. And next up is the Super Showdown pay-per-view. Now, depending on what's on this card, I don't know if I'll watch any matches, but if there's anything that intrigues me, I'll watch it. Akira Tozawa versus Eric Young in a no-holds-barred match. Grand Metalik and Lindsay Dorado versus Eric and Ivar. Then Heath Slater versus Sin Cara, Tamina versus Dana Brooke, Titus O'Neil versus Tucker, EC3 versus Kurt Hawkins, Lacey Evans versus Lana, No Way Jose and Dolph Ziggler again for the title, Chad Gable and Robert Roode, and then the B team versus the Hype Bros. I don't think anything's intriguing me so far, so let's go ahead and just simulate. Eric Young wins his match. Lucha House Party wins their match. Heath Slater wins. Dana Brooke just beat Tamina. Then Titus O'Neil wins. EC3 wins his match. Lana retains the title. Dolph retains his title. And Robert Roode wins again. And the Hype Bros retain the championships. Let's move on to the last Raw of the month. These two are just gonna face non-stop, aren't they? Then we got the first women's champion versus the current women's champion. Then Mojo Rawley and Zack Ryder versus the B team yet again. Robert Roode versus Kurt Hawkins and Lindsay Dorado versus Tucker. This Jobber Universe mode for Raws is pretty bad. No Way Jose should not be competing with Dolph Ziggler. Dolph Ziggler is whooping his every single time. This should not even be a rivalry anymore. Oh, Peyton Royce defeats Lana. Then the Hype Bros beat the B team yet again. Robert Roode is still on his winning streak. Oh wait, no, he lost to Kalisto. Never mind, I take that back. And then Tucker defeats Lindsay Dorado. What a win. In this universe mode so far, Dolph Ziggler has held the Universal Championship for 181 days. That is impressive. And the next show is Survivor Series. I am very curious to see what the Survivor Series match is. To open the show, we got the Women's Championship on the line, Lacey Evans versus Lana, then Tamina versus Dana Brooke. Oh my goodness, what a match. This is technically just all Lucha House Party and Sin Cara, which is actually pretty dope, versus Tucker, Heath Slater, EC3, and Titus O'Neil. I need some water. Then Kurt Hawkins versus Robert Roode, Chad Gable versus Dolph Ziggler for the Universal Championship. I gotta see that one. Then Eric Young versus Akira Tozawa in the main event for whatever reason. Let's go ahead and simulate Lacey Evans versus Lana. Who takes home the title? Lacey Evans gets her women's championship back. Congratulations, Lana. It wasn't a very long run. Tamina versus Dana Brooke. Tamina takes the win. And then Lucha House Party versus Tucker, EC3, Heath Slater, and Titus O'Neil. Randomized yet again. Who wins? Really interesting. I honestly thought Lucha House Party would have had that. Then Kurt Hawkins versus Robert Roode in a random match, and Kurt Hawkins wins. I was not expecting that. And now it is time for the Universal Championship match. Let's see if Chad Gable can actually pull this off. He has been catching some L's in the universe mode, but maybe something will change here tonight at Survivor Series. He targeting the legs. He said, I am not catching a super kick today. Dolph has yellow health. Chad is still in the green. It's looking good for Gable. Chad Gable is bullying Dolph Ziggler right now. He is throwing him all around the ring. Chad is feeling real good about himself. Gable, oh, drops Dolph on the ropes. Dolph finally getting some offense. He was just letting Chad Gable do whatever. Are you really gonna try and pin him right now? You have done nothing. He kicked out before one. Dolph does have a low blow. I don't know if he'll use it. I kind of hope not. I hope we get a clean finish. Dolph, oh, with a big elbow. He decided to use Fist of Fury instead. I guess it's paying off. 2 super kicks to the gut. Oh, and Chad Gable takes control yet again. Oh, and the champ doing the smart thing, rolling to the outside, getting a little bit of a breather. Okay, that one was just disrespectful. Oh my goodness. Y'all better get back inside the ring. We better have a clean finish here, man. Count of 8. Y'all better get back inside the ring right now. Count of 9. Chad, just get in and break it up. Chad, go back out. Go back out. You gotta be kidding me. Chad Gable cannot catch a break. Wait, what just happened? How did he win the Universal title off of a count out? That should not have happened. I don't care at all about this match right now. Eric Young takes the win. I gotta see if Chad Gable is actually the champion right now. I don't think that was supposed to happen. If you guys think Dolph Ziggler deserves another opportunity at the title, Chad Gable versus Dolph Ziggler for the Universal Championship, be sure to let me know in the comments section below. Click one of these 2 videos on screen if you want to keep watching the videos. And I don't know what's happening in my universe mode. I do not have control.